Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine! In the morning, some of us need that extra boost to get our day going. We're talking about coffee, of course, but before we get brewing, what does coffee do to your body? Would coffee keep you hydrated? And could it protect us from disease? It's time to do some roasting of the bitter kind. This is What If, and here's what would happen if you only drank coffee. Some people like to brew it at home. Others like to buy it on their way to work. But however you drink it, black gold has taken over the world, and it's here to stay. Did you know that in America alone, a whopping 64% of adults drink coffee every day? And here's a fun fact, people in Finland consume more coffee per person than any other nation. On average, they drink 8 to 9 cups of coffee per day. That's a lot of coffee beans. So, what would it be like if you only drank coffee for 24 hours? You know, amazingly, no one knows when coffee was first discovered, but we do know that cultivating and trading coffee began in the Arabian Peninsula. It's caused controversy throughout its history, but it's a burning question nowadays. What does coffee do to your body? Well, your body absorbs caffeine into your bloodstream pretty quickly, and after 30 to 60 minutes, the amount of caffeine in your blood will have reached its peak level. But there are side effects. You've probably experienced them if you've had 1 cup too many. Jitteriness and increased heart rate are the usual suspects. And mentally, you may even feel anxious and even have panic attacks. The reason most of us drink coffee is to feel alert, so if you drink coffee too close to bedtime, it could disrupt your sleep. The stimulant in coffee which keeps you awake is caffeine. It does this by delaying the timing of your body clock, which affects your sleep. Also, you've probably heard that coffee dehydrates your body. But it's not as bad as you've been led to believe. Yes, coffee has a slight diuretic effect, meaning you'll need to relieve yourself more often. But that increase won't dehydrate your body. I mean, we're not saying you'd never feel the effects of dehydration, but for 24 hours, your body would probably be okay. But before you start replacing all your drinks with coffee, remember that your stomach can be affected too. All that extra caffeine can give you stomach aches, and it can really get your juices flowing, if you know what I mean. Diarrhea. But there has to be some upside to getting your coffee fix, right? And you're right, coffee does have benefits that we're only just starting to discover. Coffee is packed full of antioxidants. They protect cells from damage by free radicals. That cell damage can lead to health issues like heart disease or cancer. Caffeine also helps with brain function. For a little while, it can improve your mood, reaction time, and general cognitive functioning. It can even help boost your metabolism, which can help you lose weight. And most surprising of all, studies have shown that caffeine could play a role in reducing the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Coffee drinkers may have up to a 65% lower risk of developing the disease. And even better, there's evidence that coffee can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. So, after a day of drinking coffee, you would probably have the jitters, headaches, and stomach aches. Oh, and you probably wouldn't fall asleep easily. But like anything we consume every day, using moderation is the best advice. Too much of anything could have unwanted consequences. I have been thinking though, what if you only ate Cheetos? Well, as always, that's a story for another What If.